Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Empire Jeff TV. I am your host, Empire Jeff, back from Thanksgiving vacation to come back and see the Lakers get absolutely destroyed. Destroyed tonight in the city of brotherly love, where Philadelphia showed no love whatsoever to the Los Angeles Lakers. And certified beatdown 138-94. The Los Angeles Lakers got absolutely waxed in Philly, man. Come home to this stuff, man. It was terrible. Terrible, 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 man. And typically in a night where you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in double figures, you think that's decent, except no one even sniffed 20. LeBron James was 18, AD was 17, but he had like 12 in the first quarter. It was just trash, man. And you look down at Philly side, you got two dudes above 30 and just shellacked, man. So many things went wrong tonight. We're going to talk about all of it, but shout out to everyone for pulling up. Like I said, I think the YouTube algorithm's a little mad at me right now, man. I did like one show in a week, so got to get back on the grind this week. But like I said, I told you our family time is important to me, and I enjoyed as much of it as possible during the Thanksgiving break. So we back now, and back to talk some Lakers basketball. We're a couple of weeks from the December 15th, where some trade talk really starts to get serious. So we'll start touching on that stuff in the coming weeks. But as of right now, man, the Lakers just laid a big fat egg in Philly, man. So we're going to talk about this. So shout out to everybody pulling up. Yeah, Knowledge, thank you for pulling up, man. Knowledge Born, salute to you, man. He said, Lakers are done. A little too early for me to admit that, but it's not pretty right now, Knowledge, for sure. The game with the least amount of words. Man, this was bad, Eric Quan. This was really, really bad. Thank you for pulling up, though. Appreciate you. Boom bap indeed. And yeah, it does piss me off, too. That was just a horrific effort, man. Just a horrific effort to get out there and immediately was down like 15 points after about the 4 or 5 minute mark of the first quarter, and then it just never looked back from there. Got Pat Bev out there running around acting a fool. Joel Embiid destroyed us. Anthony Davis just is not delivering his end of the bargain here, man. He needed to show up in this game and show out against Embiid, and it didn't happen, even when a player like Reed out there talking trash, calling him out, and he still did not show up and accept that challenge, man. Go James, salute you, man. Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you. Search says, remember Jeff. Yeah, it's been a while, man. Need a little vacation, man. Like got my voice back now. My voice was tripping. I got sick right before I went out of town, so feel good, man. Feel good. It feels good to be back. Felt great to spend time with the family. Hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving break. And it's time to get back to work, right? Which the Lakers got back to work, but man, they were pretty trash out there tonight, man. Started like that Dallas game. They made a great run in that fourth quarter, but other than that, their last 7 of 8 quarters have been pretty bad, man. Where does it draw the line when it comes to getting a locker room guy or a guy who can produce? Yeah, I mean, ideally you want both. You would love to have a locker room guy that can produce. That's ideal. It's really hard to have a locker room guy that isn't doing anything. There's, believe it or not, like that Udonis Haslam thing, it only works on certain teams. When you are the Heat way and the Heat culture and all that stuff, that kind of works there. But a guy like that just really doesn't work in a lot of teams, because a lot of dudes are like, look, you're not out there fighting with us. You're not out there contributing with us. Now, a good vet is good to have, but there's only so much they can talk to these guys, and there's only so much they can do when they're not out there in the battle with them. So a good locker room guy is great, but you want a good locker room guy that puts up, some good effort and can really sit in the film room with you and break down what collectively they both did on the court. And it's really hard to do that when you have a guy sitting on the bench. So good locker room guys are very, very important, but you really want good locker room guys to have a decent role on the team, because it makes it easier to do from that standpoint, man. Salute to Sick Man. Hey, Sunday, thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, tough loss tonight. Absolutely tough loss tonight, man. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification. Absolutely. Like I said, man, I think the YouTube algorithm's gonna be mad at me this week because I didn't put in a lot of work last week. So I gotta put in a lot of work this week just to get them back in my good gracious. You know how the game goes, man. So shout out to y'all, man. And yeah, we got obliterated today's church. That's for sure, man. Just Win Baby podcast. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. You said I was capping early. Okay, maybe so. But I know the Lakers capped on promising some energy after though, huh? But man, did not happen. Welcome. Let's see here. Wait. Hold on a second. How you dare you lie on Herm stream? I seen your comment. Not really sure what you're talking about, bro. Thank you for pulling up, but I really don't have any clue what you're talking about here, bro. Let's see here. When did Herm have a stream? I don't even know what you're talking about. Kurt says, hey Jeff, we need to see Darvin Hand's pocket so we can use his hands to draw up plays. Yeah, man, that might be good. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing in this game. Like I keep telling you guys over and over again, you can't have dudes, you can't separate a starting lineup of Reeves and D'Lo because it's not working, and then bring Reeves off the bench to play on the floor with D'Lo. You guys have heard me say this numerous times before they even split them up. Before they even split them up, I told you like they can't play together. Then they split them up, and he brings them off the bench and still playing with D'Lo. He just can't do that. I don't know why he's doing that, but he did. Still can't figure out what they're doing. I just don't understand it. So um Darvin got some explaining to do again tonight, because how are you gonna have Jackson Hayes as the guy shooting the corner three? You got Christian Wood on the bench. I know Christian Wood has been playing great, but he should have been the big in there when we're playing against a team that has Embiid, because he can hit that corner three and he's bigger. I don't understand what they were doing, but they did it. So we'll see what happens there, man. Hey everyone, what's going on, Kurt? What's going on? What's going on? All the ex-Clippers was balling. Lakers always trouble with those guys. We need our guys back. Yeah, graphic got my brother Chris. What's up to you, brother? Thank you for pulling up. And yeah, all the ex-Clipper dudes was balling, man. That they still seen that Laker jersey and get lit up there, right? Potentially auditioning for a buyout, maybe. But those guys are decent players. You know what I mean? There's a reason the Clippers team was really solid before they made that trade, because of the depth. So those guys are now added depth and a luxury to Philly, and that's just what it is right now. So shout out to them, man. They came out, they did their thing, and they're playing great. So yeah, absolutely. Shout out to them. Also, want to go ahead and quickly mention here, real quick. Give me a second. We have the final hours here. We've got ourselves another promotion going here on Court Kings. It's the Black. It was the Black Friday one. Give me 1 second. I got the wrong one up here. Of course, Jeff. Good job, Jeff. Anyways, we got the Cyber Monday one now, which is buy one get one 50% off. You buy any item at full price, you get the other item 50% off. With code Cyber Monday. That goes until midnight tonight, Pacific Standard Time, 3 a.m. East Coast time. So once again, Cyber Monday gets you buy one, get one 50% off on shopcourtkings.com. So let me get back over here to the chats. There it is right now. I loaded the wrong graphic today, man. I suck at life. Let's see. Fat Boy, what's going on? What's going on, Jeff? Tough loss tonight. Also, Ham waits to call a timeout after an 18-2 run. Yeah, I didn't understand why he waited so long to call that timeout. A lot of confusion. I had a guy here talking about some comments I made on someone else's show today, and I don't even know what he's talking about. There's a lot of confusion going around today. But yeah, it was not a good look for Darvin Ham today. I felt like he's had some good moments over the last 10 games or so, but this game, I feel like he backtracked a little bit again. And salute to you as well. Is AD's demeanor about the game questionable to you at times? Yeah, like tonight, like how do you not relish this opportunity to go up against last year's MVP and Joel Embiid and get out there and have a chance to really get out there and show what you can do against him? And games like this is where AD can be disappointing, man, and definitely disappointing. I really expected major things out of Anthony Davis this season. I just felt that he was going to come for every award possible. Said that multiple times. It's starting to look like I may have been wrong with that. We got to wait to see if he's able to rally here or not and get that going. But as of right now, it's looking like I was wrong about that. So we will see. But definitely expected more to Anthony Davis this season. We are not getting it yet at all. Maxi's the real deal. Nurse is getting the best out of him. Absolutely. And he, once they cleared Harden out of the way, he was that dude. And now he's gotten going and he's playing on star level. And he's playing great for Nick Nurse. That team is playing great. He's playing great with Joel Embiid and the rest of those guys. Shout out to them, man. Like they did their thing tonight. You can't even know what your fans away about it, man. These mofos don't want to win. Yeah, man. It's definitely frustrating. Yeah, shout out to Search, man. I saw you got 2 hoodies today, man. Shopcourtkings.com. Use promo code Cyber Monday. Buy one, get one 50% off. Promo ends tonight at midnight West Coast time. But shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to everyone who's contributed and will continue to in the past. I wanted to see a more aggressive AD, especially after Parbeat's comments. Yeah, I wanted to see a more aggressive AD. I wanted to see his teammates backing him up, getting him the ball early and often, and having him go to work. I don't know why that didn't happen. And then I don't understand why he's not more dominant early in games. He just don't get it, man. Just don't get it. He has all the tools. He has all the skills. He's just not doing it. He's a little too nonchalant out there. Doesn't seem to have the hunger to want to go out there and do it. This is your chance to put your stamp on the season, man, and go out there. You go 35 and 15 on Joel Embiid tonight, and man, people are talking about you the rest of the week. This was his chance, and he didn't do that. 17, I think he had 12 in the first quarter, 5 the rest of the game. That just can't happen, man. That can't happen. That's why we get blown out like that. So it sucks to see. Absolutely sucks to see. Also, Embiid had 2 fouls in the first quarters, and Lakers refused to attack Embiid for the rest of the game. I don't understand this team most of the time. Yeah, I was looking at about at the end of the first quarter, they had 3 total fouls, 2 on Embiid, 1 on Harris, and they got those 2 on Embiid rather early, and that was it. And then Lakers exactly didn't go at them after that. There was no aggression. There was nothing ran. I saw a couple times where they ran a 2 man game, one to Christian Wood, and I think the other was the AD. And they just don't do that enough. They don't go to that. I just, for the life of me, cannot continue to understand why that is. Ham is a disaster coach, and man, he was a disaster tonight for sure, man. AD was looking like he was about to get another season high until he started stopped being aggressive. Imagine if he was aggressive the entire game. Absolutely, and that's what I'm saying. I love the way he started the game. I think we were up 8-2. Things were looking great, and then again, it just fell apart quickly, man. Does Anthony Davis' middle name start with a D? They're gonna be calling him ADD now. Ad. Yeah, no, I don't know what he's doing, man, but it's frustrating, man. JSJ, what's going on, man? AD is always getting cooked by centers. Jokic, Sengun, Sabonis, now Embiid. Who's next? Miles Turner. Well, it's gonna be hopefully not. It's probably maybe Wiseman has his career night against AD then because they're going against Philly next in what screams trap game. Game after Philly, right before KC. I'm kind of scared about that game, but we'll see what comes of it, man. Games like this is why AD don't have a signature shoe. And stop laughing and joking with the other players. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like when he jokes and plays with other players. Like I mean, if he's out there killing them and doing it, like I don't mind someone joking and playing with him. But when you're having a subpar game and you're out there not even upset about it, then that bothers me. But the Lakers are up there by 30. He's laughing and joking with someone. I don't mind it. But if he's playing terrible, then yeah, that's obviously something you want to see a little bit more fight in him, a little bit more disappointment when you're getting blown out like that. It's a bad look from that perspective. So that I agree with. I don't think that anyone wants to see one of their two top players laughing and joking when they're getting their ass kicked out there like that. That's not a good look for any player on any team who values winning and has some pride. That stuff is just crazy. So I don't know what they got to do to get these games started better. Like I said, I was on a Lakers Fast Break and on the Playback TV app today. Shout out to those guys. I was on there calling the game with them, then had something come up. I had to dip out of there, but Gerald was mentioning, saying how the Lakers had one of the best fourth quarters in the league overall is because they had one of the worst or the worst first quarters, and most of the time they had to rally back, and that's why their fourth quarter numbers were kind of inflated. But they're not a very good basketball team out the gate right now, and it sucks to see. And then they've got to get their stuff together because they can't continue to get down in games like this and expect to come back and win every single game. I know most of the games they've won has been from comeback fashion, and it's kind of just ridiculous to keep continuing going down that path. Like, you can't do that. You can't keep going into games and then just coming out lethargic and expect to make a run and come back and beat these teams. It's just not how it works. Set up 15 on them. All we got to do is play 2 out of the next 3 quarters, decent energy, and they're not going to come back and beat us. They're not going to make enough threes to beat us. We will make threes, so just don't turn the ball over. Don't let them get going from 3, and we can beat them. Don't send them to the free throw line. It's pretty easy what these guys come out with their game plans, and it's just kind of weird, like what they're trying to do. So don't know what their game plan is to start these games, but it should just be a steady diet of Braun and AD. And if the defense isn't allowing that, then let these other guys rock. But outside of that, you got those 2 stars out there. You've got to you got to get going, man. You got to put your horses to work out there, man. That's what they're there for. I said I'm a merch whore, man. Satchel, salute to you, man. Salute to you. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. I'll start worrying if next game against Detroit, AD gets outplayed by James Wiseman. Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. If James Wiseman goes off next game, then we're gonna have some problems. We cannot have that. So I don't know what these dudes are doing before this game. And Darvin Ham, I know people are saying like, well, I've heard a lot of different debates on his timeouts, and I heard some interesting ones. And like, I understand you got LeBron James saying, what is the timeout going to do for someone like LeBron? 1, buy him some time and buy him some energy, but 2, kind of kill a rally and kill a run. And kind of just like role players need timeouts. Stars sometimes don't early in games, and sometimes role players need to settle themselves and calm themselves down and seize the moment there and kind of get their head right and their mind right. Talk to their teammates over there and just get out of the element for a second there. And a timeout is very important for that. And I was one of those guys. If I would call a timeout a minute into the game, if my team's head was not in it, and I felt it, it would be one thing if you had a couple of bad shots, like not bad shots like shot selection, but shots you got tapped, the shot got rimmed in and out. A guy dropped like a pretty good pass, just like a fumble. Like those things you can roll with. But when you got no energy to start a game, I would burn a timeout 1 minute into the game to embarrass them. Like, you know what I mean? Like you got no energy and it's only 1 minute into the game. That's what you got to put a stop to. And I would let them know in 1 minute, if you guys aren't ready to play, I'm going to clear the bench. So I'd call a timeout 1 minute into the game. And if you guys aren't ready to play, then I'm going to clear the bench. And I'll do it again 2 minutes later if that energy was still there. I don't care. I don't care at that point because I'm sending a message to them that you guys aren't going to get out there with this type of effort and represent our team and our colors and our city out there like this tonight. This is the effort that you're going to bring to this game that I'm going to replace you tonight. And that's what you got to do. You got to wake them up. You got to jolt them. You can't have these guys going out there and just feeling they can start games with no effort and you're not going to do anything to them. That can't happen. And that's why you got to burn those timeouts early on to prevent these guys from coming out there to start games like that, because that is just terrible effort to start a game, man. Lakers are a bunch of procrastinators. They don't want to put in the work until the second half. Yeah, it's like, do they think that these teams are just going to eventually stop making shots and start missing? Do they think that all of a sudden their shots are just going to fall? Do they think that maybe if they just play hard for 2 quarters, that they're going to save some energy? Like, you realize you don't have to play that hard in those 2 quarters if you give effort all 4 quarters. Like, I don't understand the logic. I don't understand the strategy. It can't be a strategy. It's just these guys don't seem out there playing for each other out the gate, and that's what's frustrating, man. Hey, Reds Dog TV, what's up with you, brother? Hope you're having a good night. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you, man. Tough loss today, man. Tough. The loss is one thing. Getting absolutely obliterated like that, that's trash, man. Once again, Lakers get outcoached by an experienced coach. There's another thing there, too, that, when you're out there playing against these teams, and Nick Nurse is a championship head coach, and Nick Nurse is more of an old school style head coach. You guys have heard me saying a lot of times about the era of the great head coaches or coaches that really get on players, and it's a dying breed. Nick Nurse is an old school style coach, and that's why you may see him switch teams every 3 or 4 years, 2 to 3 years, because players might start to get a little tired of him because he's not a player's coach. He's a coach's coach, and he can get you results, but a lot of times some of these guys don't like that type of coaching. But he's a very good coach, and he's getting a lot out of Philly, especially out of Tyrese Maxey. But a lot of coaches like that are a dying breed. But shout out to Nick Nurse for keeping that old school style coaching and showing that it's still alive in today's game. Ham is basically Jim Boylan 2.0, but with the Lakers. Yeah, you might be right about that, man. That's crazy. Jonathan Neely, salute to you, brother. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you as always. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Ham is like a cancer that needs to be surgically removed. Damn, that hurt. that hurt. Man, it's they're not going to do it, though. I can tell you, the Darvin Ham will not be removed. I mean, I would be shocked. Obviously, I can't predict the future. I can't say with any type of certainty, but I'm pretty convinced, just from my train of thought, that Darvin Ham will not be replaced this season, and he probably won't even be replaced until at least halfway through next season. It just wouldn't make mathematical sense for the Lakers to do that. There's really no one out there that they can replace him with right now, and I don't see that happening. So I think we're stuck with Darvin Ham for at least another year from now. I know we know the negatives. Do you see any positives from tonight? Positives? I liked the 8-2 part of the game, however many minutes that was. That was, I guess, positive. There were moments where they kind of had some things going a little bit when they were running some 2-man game, and again, they abandoned it. I don't really know any positives from tonight's game. A game when you lose by that many points, there's not many positives you can pull from that, in my opinion. Nope, I see no positive. Yeah, I didn't see any. Only thing that I saw positive is this game was 4 p.m. Pacific time. It was over early. I was able to do this stream early, and that was the only positive. But that had nothing to do with the Lakers. That was a schedule, guys. But nothing to do with them. Fine, my Flippers fans down. No, you're not. What's the score of that game right now? Let me see. What's the score of that game right now? That's interesting. You got Denver with no Joker, no Murray, and that is a tie ball game. Oh, wow. Tie ball game in the third quarter. Interesting. 70-70. Clippers cannot lose that game. Oh, man. They cannot lose that game. We load up the box score here, see what's going on. That would be a bad L for them. Who's going on for Denver right now? Reggie Jackson, excuse me. Reggie Jackson, man, coming back to the Clippers, hitting for 10 of 12, 1 of 2 for 3, a plus 12, 22 points, man, 7 assists. Reminding him, when Russ was like, D'Lo over me? And Reggie's like, Russ over me? Man, 12 points for DeAndre Jordan. What the hell is going on here? At 12 points for Justin Holiday. Holy, man, what is going on here? Meanwhile, Michael Porter Jr. is sitting there at 2 of 11 with a cool 5 points, 1 of 5 from 3. And you're having Justin Holiday, DeAndre Jordan. KCP is 3 of 13. Reggie's a holy shit, man. What's going on with the Clippers here? Hold on. You got 24 for Kawhi. That's why. When Kawhi plays great, the Clippers don't seem to play great. Zubats with 15. You must have Terrence Mann next to nothing. Okay, 5. James Harden, 6. Westbrook, 4. That's what it is right now. Where's Paul George here? Paul George is 1 for 9. Okay, so when Paul George struggles, the Clippers are not a very good basketball team. When Kawhi Leonard plays fantastic, it feels like the Clippers are not a good basketball team. It's really weird. They flipped this year. Kawhi is not the best player in the Clippers anymore. It is Paul George. And wow, this box score is absolutely intriguing to say the least. I don't know. I think any of these players could take real criticism. Yeah, that's true. That's another thing why I say a lot of these like I said, old style head coaches are a dime a dozen. Are dying on the vine here, because a lot of these players don't want to be coached by the old school coaches, but they still are very effective. Like, look at the Nick Nurses out here, man. He's out there making an absolute impact there in Philly. He said, I know him. Reggie Jackson. Yeah, Reggie Jackson is flaming them right now, man. My dad is always saying Lakers won't win a championship with Darvin Ham as their head coach. You know what? Your dad might be right there, man. As Stanley Johnson is my goat. Maybe the Lakers need MS. Are you talking about Marcus Smart? Yeah, I would love to have Marcus Smart. I just don't know if he's going to be available. My thing has never been the Lakers wouldn't or couldn't trade for him. My thing is I didn't know if Memphis, or don't know, and I still don't think Memphis is going to make him available, but we will think. Oh, me. Okay, got you. But Marcus Smart or you? Yeah, Stanley Johnson. I don't know what Stanley Johnson could bring to this team, to be honest with you. I mean, there's 29 of the NBA teams who have yet to bring him on either. I don't know. Stanley Johnson played pretty solid on a bad Laker team. I don't know what he can give this team right now. I really don't. Nuggets can trade Jokic now that prime DeAndre Jordan is back. Oh, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Okay, now 76-72, but there's no way the Clippers are losing this game. There's no way. I mean, DeAndre Jordan, 5 of 8. DeAndre Jordan's got 23 minutes. Justin Holiday's got 25 minutes. Michael Porter Jr. is now 2 for 11. KCP 3 for 13. There's no way the Clippers are going to win this game, lose this game, when Denver is going to have to try to win this on the back of Justin Holiday, DeAndre Jordan, and Reggie Jackson. There is no way. I would be shocked, man. I will be shocked. I mean, I hope Denver can perform. Do I? I mean, I don't really. It hurts Lakers either way if either one of these teams win, but I can't see the Clippers losing this game. I can't see it. I can't see it. I hope. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to be right or wrong on that, to be honest with you. Guess we need you, Stanley Johnson. You're better than Vando. Okay, now y'all evidently trolling, man. Evidently trolling here, man. I think the problem for the Lakers is the coach, because you don't want to allow this player to keep building bad habits. Well, there's that too, exactly. That is absolutely true. And when you let players develop bad habits and you let them get rusty on what they're supposed to be doing, it's not going to fundamentals, and let them cheat the game and get out there and play your system and your game the wrong way, then they're just going to get comfortable doing that. When you try to force change, they try to buck that change. So, yeah, man, they need to get up. They need to get up to better first quarters. That's just, no doubt about it. African Gamer, what's up, brother? Hope you're having a good night, man. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Memphis should trade Marcus Smart for Dylan Brooks. Right? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. I don't think Memphis is looking to pay that type of money to Dylan Brooks, though. Dylan Brooks is having himself a really, really good season, but it might be because he left Memphis. So Dylan Brooks has never been a trash player, y'all. I mean, he kind of came on with this character that put a target on his back and made him. And, but Dylan Brooks is not a trash player, and he's having a phenomenal year. Shout out to him for that. But outside of that, like I told you, he is not he's not a trash player, like far from it. He has trash tactics, but he's not a trash player. Lakers they absolutely did, man. They got done in something crazy there, man. That was crazy. Stanley Johnson was balling on the Lakers. Yeah, he was balling. I'm saying, look who he was sharing the court with, and look what the Lakers record was. Like I said, on a bad team, like I said, if you look where Stanley Johnson has been, he got traded to Utah, then waived, moved to San Antonio, then waived. Hasn't really been anywhere like since. Like I said, teams aren't. It's not just the Lakers. A lot of teams aren't going after him. Stanley Johnson, you got to pay attention to the moment you see these guys playing, and when the guy's getting minutes because there's really no one else, and then you're out there playing against secondary players, and you're not a very good team. You can appear better than you are. So Stanley's cool, but adding a player like Stanley Johnson doesn't change this Laker team dramatically, like in no way, shape, or form. Only the Lakers can make DeAndre Jordan go off. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, 81-74. They're getting some separation here in the third. I was like, there's no way the Clippers can lose this game, right? No way. J Huff will take Denver to the promised land. Man, just everyone the Lakers get rid of seems to be everyone's favorites. There are some rumors that the Lakers are interested in DeMar and Caruso. If that is true, is DeRozan a better fit for the third star? Man, DeRozan, I like DeRozan, but again, I'm skeptical of any big name, big dollar third option. It's going to be tough to pull off, but I do like he is a pending free agent. I think for D'Lo, but you have to give a D'Lo or Rui or like you're gonna have to give up these pieces. And I really like Rui's future, man. Is he ever going to be anywhere close to the player like DeRozan? Maybe not, but DeRozan is a free agent, and you could probably somewhat of a team-friendly deal if they do trade for him and then keep him. But he doesn't shoot the three, so I'd worry about the spacing with Braun and AD. But outside of that, DeRozan is a very good player, especially with one of these guys who are on the bench, and he's a guy that can go get buckets. He can get buckets when these guys are in the lull. But I do worry about the spacing, and I do worry about how Darvin Ham would use him. So that is questionable to me. Dillon Brooks, Dillon Brooks is not trash. He's not nowhere near close to trash. Like I said, he's a clown, but he's not trash. He's super trash. He's not trash though, man. I think you said it a couple of shows ago. D Brooks would be enforcer for LeBron. Yeah, like I said, D Brooks is the type of player, like the Matt Barnes, the Draymond Greens, the Brooks is like, you need a player like that to go out there and do that dirty work on your team and then get in other teams' faces and bring that edge to a team, right? You need players like that. The Lakers do not have that. That was supposed to be Pat Bev last season. It didn't work. It was supposed to be Russ at times too. That didn't work. I wouldn't mind the Lakers going out there getting like a guy like that, someone who can do things like that. But they just don't have one. They just don't have one. Dillon Brooks is like Stanley Johnson 2.0, and that's facts. Dillon Brooks is a lot better than Stanley Johnson. A lot better. They're not even in the same realm. But I get why people don't like Dillon Brooks. Hell, I'm not going to say I like him. But if I'm going to have an objective basketball take, there's no way in planet Earth that I think Stanley Johnson is anywhere in the same hoop universe as Dillon Brooks. Like, that'd be crazy. Now, I get calling him a clown and so I'm calling him out, for his antics. I'm completely with you guys on that. But Dillon Brooks, he is not trash, y'all. He's not trash. And absolutely, make sure to hand out over to shopcourtkings.com. Use promo code Cyber Monday at checkout to get a buy one, get one 50% off on all items at shopcourtkings.com, as well as free shipping with that biatch. So appreciate you, Search. I can't lie. I sort of like to do. I mean, again, you don't have to like the person, but you got to respect what he's doing for Houston. Adding him, Van Vliet, and Ime Udoka over there, these guys' defense is incredible. Dillon Brooks is having a phenomenal offensive season too. The Rockets are a solid team this year. They're not a threat. They're not a contender. They're at best a sneaking play-in team, but they're a team that if they can get you at home, they're not very good on the road. They're terrible on the road, and even though they're in some of these games on the road, but they just can't seem to get wins on the road. But at home, they're tough. They're strong, and they're gritty, and they're going to make you work. And if you go in and don't take them serious, they'll catch you slipping for sure. Yes. Sale ends midnight Pacific time on shopcourtkings.com. Appreciate you, Search. What's up, my brother DJ? Thank you for pulling up, man. Salute to you as well. Tough Laker loss tonight, man. Make sure to head over to Lakers in 5. Hit that brother with a sub. Make sure to like his videos. Support my guy, man. Taking a break from his workout over there, Mr. 60 Cent himself. Shout out to you, DJ, man. If you're pulling up to work tonight, drive safe, my brother. Hope you have a good night. Hope you and your family had a good Thanksgiving week, man. But yeah, it's just tough, man. What if the Lakers sign Brooks? Do you believe he's a better defender than Cam? Well, the Lakers, a lot of people and some people know this, but the Lakers had a free agent meeting with Dillon Brooks. They were trying to get him on the low. They were trying to see if he would take lesser money. A lot of teams didn't believe that a big offer was out there for him, but Houston came with one. So the Lakers met with him. Dillon Brooks, mentioned, that he talked to Braun in the offseason. And he had mentioned, you remember that clip when before the Houston game when Dillon Brooks was talking about Braun and saying he's still old and this and that, he was playing around with it. But there was about a 3-minute clip there where he went on praising LeBron James. And it's funny how they only used that little clip where he was kind of talking trash about him. But it seems like him and Braun, talked a lot. And like I said, the Lakers, LeBron tried to take a page out of that Kobe book when he recruited Matt Barnes and Ron Artest to the Lakers after he kind of got into it with them. And it was a smart play by Braun to see if they can make it work. But Houston had other things in mind, and there were teams that offered him more money. And but he did consider the Lakers, and the Lakers did consider him, but it just didn't work out financially. But like I said, Dillon Brooks is not a trash player, guys. D Brooks' character would be perfect for the Hollywood crowd. Hey, absolutely. It's funny how in the offseason people thought Cam was trash. Now they can't wait for him to get healthy. I don't know if anyone ever thought Cam was trash. I've never thought Cam was trash. I wasn't convinced, and I'm still not convinced how far this team can go with him as our starting shooting guard. Like that, I'm still convinced of. Has he surprised me with him the way he's played? Yeah, for sure. I'll be the first to admit that. I didn't think we'd be seeing this many Cam Reddish minutes this early in the season because I thought Max Christie was going to get those minutes. I didn't think that Darvin was going to bench him out the gate. I was wrong about that. So, do I think that Cam Reddish is our best option at shooting guard for the entire season? I'm still not there yet. Do I think we can go into the playoffs with Cam Reddish as our starting shooting guard? I'm still not there yet. I've never thought Cam was trash. I just never thought he was a starting two guard, and I never thought he was going to make the type of impact that can help propel the Lakers to a championship. I'm still not sold on that, but I am happy for Cam. I am absolutely happy for Cam, and I'm happy for what he's done on the Lakers, and he's helped us win some games. But outside of that, I still don't expect a ton from him. He's got to be able to do this for an entire season. That remains to be seen if he's going to be able to do that or not. Facts can't have him or Max in the playoff. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And Max, like I said, we all thought this was going to be the season when they were going to give him a shot, and we were going to see what we had in him. Now we're starting to see him play with Cam out, but it seems like he pulled the plug on him rather early tonight, and got him out of there. Let's see here. Hey Jeff, if you are Rob, what trade do you think that could help the Lakers team? It's tough to say because Vandal, we haven't seen Vandal for like 2 months. Gabe Vincent for like 6 weeks, it feels like now. So it's like at some point we have to see who we are before we know what we got to move. And I really want to see what this team looks like when you've got a Gabe Vincent, when you've got a Jared Vanderbilt, when you've got a Ruby off the bench, when you maybe probably put Taurean Prince back to the bench. And you got a much deeper bench when all those guys are back. And we have yet to see what that team looks like. And that's what I'm waiting for. I think once we do that, then we can sit back and worry about and see what that is and what happens. You know what I mean? So got to see what happens with them. But I'm not happy with this team, obviously. I'm not as happy with this roster as I was in July. However, we have not really seen what this roster is. I'm more frustrated this season, obviously, with Darvin Ham. D'Lo, I do like Austin off the bench. I feel he's playing his role good there. But like I said, with Cam as a starting two guard, and we got D'Lo out there. Like I don't know, we got to see what we have when they get Gabe, get Vandal back, and maybe you can move like a D'Lo, and maybe even a Cam. Maybe teams believe in him now. Will offer something for him to go out there and get some of these guys. But remains to be seen though. I say fire Darvin and bring Byron Scott in as a player coach solves two-guard problem. Hell no, Kirk. I know you're clearly trolling now, Kirk. Come on, man. Byron Scott, man, he's officially retired from coaching, man. He could not coach today's era. He said that himself, man. Just trade whoever we got to trade for Kyrie and Hardaway. Dallas is probably not making that move, and even if they do, Mark Cuban is not sending Kyrie to the Lakers, bro. It's not happening. Yo, Reggie, what's going on, my brother? Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you, man. Salute, Jeff. Appreciate you pulling up. No, I appreciate you, man. You put on a great show, great program. Tonight's was kind of cool. It was a different change of pace. You kind of had like a locker room panel. That was dope. Vin was tripping though. He was big tripping in there tonight. That was kind of comedy though. But Reg, I always check your show, man. Love your show, man. It's very, very, very entertaining basketball mixed with some comedy in there. And you're great at what you do. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. Proud of you, and you're continuing to grow. So shout out to you, man. And you definitely got a whole different vibe and a different style of show over there. You are the 50 Cent of YouTube. I said this numerous times. I'll continue to say that. But I'll definitely always keep pulling up. Appreciate you pulling up too, brother. Hope you had a good rest of your night, man. Laker Familiar, what's up with you? Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. And by the way, make sure, guys, if you haven't already, head on over to the Locker Room. The Locker Room, go ahead and subscribe to that channel, man. Incredible content, man. Incredible content. And like I said, I'm over there every night, man. Reg puts on a good show over there, man. It's comedy. Make sure to go check out sub to the Locker Room, man. Good brother over there. Good work over there. Humble Servant says no trades. No trades. Well, they definitely gonna probably have to do some trade at some point. I don't know what it is yet. We've got to see who becomes available, what the asking price is, and what this team looks like when they get everybody back. We need Cam and Vanderbilt back, so D'Lo, Reeves, and Prince will play harder. I get what you're saying now, Humble Servant, where at least they feel the competition and put in the work and try harder. So I absolutely agree with you there when they feel the pressure of those guys over their shoulder and lurking. I said early on that I felt that a lot of the things we're doing, we're applying and adding pressure to D'Lo. But with Gabe being out, D'Lo had a great preseason, and Gabe was there lurking over his shoulder. So maybe that is something we will see. I hope so. And I hope that one, we need Gabe, and two, I do feel that it would be good for D'Lo to feel some of that pressure and feel that his position could be taken. So I definitely do agree with that. We're good if we finish 4th seed. I think anything below 6, I'd be great, but I don't want to be the playing team again. I would like home court for at least one round too, and I think the Lakers can get there, man. I really, really do. Even with their struggles right now, they're not sitting here like 6, 7 games back. They're not. Byron Scott, the tank master, absolutely. Vin be trolling. Yeah, man, he was trolling super hard, man. He really was. One thing about Vin though, Rez, but he's kind of like he's respectful though. He said that he be respectful with his trolling, but he was clearly showing. He was having some wild takes today, man. Yeah, make sure to head up to youtube.com/@the-locker-room-LA. Make sure to go support Reggie, man. Yeah. Locker room is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious, man. Like I said, I think I told you guys a story, man. I wasn't really big on YouTube and all this till I got COVID. And I was sitting in the room literally by myself for like 10 days and really not much to do. So I was sitting in there and I was like, I like started discovering a lot of these YouTube channels. And like Reg was one of the first ones I started watching. And this was the summer of 22. And started watching Reg's channel then, and I've been a fan ever since. Watched it just about every night. If I'm not able to catch the live, I go back and watch the replay. You know, I try to make sure to drop a super chat whenever I can. And like I said, always support. Try to be active in the chat. I've never pulled up to his show though, which is strange. But I need to do that. Just hasn't lined up yet. But definitely gonna pull up the Reggie show soon because I love his work. And like I said, make sure to go check him out and get that sub over there. Reggie's comedy, man. So that's it. Yeah, no, for sure. Trade Vanderbilt for Alvarado? No, man. No. You Alvarado got them Kawhi knees, man. He got that ligament Leonard syndrome over there. Speaking of that, what's the score of this game right now? 86-77, end of the third. So Clippers pulling away now. Like there was no way that the Denver was gonna be able to hang with them. What is Kawhi at 20, 25? Now who got going here? Zubats with 21. James Harden got going a little bit with 11. What is Russ? Russ is 6 points. 8 rebounds. Let's see, in 14 minutes. Yeah, Russ is Russ getting the short end of the stick over here, man. I kind of do feel bad for Russ, man. I legitimately do. Man. He's done everything right for the Clippers over there. And they brought in Harden and they were playing great. And he could have easily thrown a fit, but he didn't, man. He didn't. Yeah, the locker room was great, man. Absolutely. Reggie's very entertaining. That's my guy, man. That's my guy. D'Lo and Reeves refused to guard the perimeter. I would start taking their minutes before Cam got hurt. Reeves' minutes were declining. But he was playing great off the bench. His numbers off the bench have been great. His efficiency off the bench has been great. His finishing off the bench has been great. Finishing games. It's just he's in his right role now. So Austin Reeves can be a starter for this team, but not with D'Lo without Vando. It just doesn't work. None of the metrics point that way. But Austin Reeves doesn't need to start to be effective. He can play starters minutes off the bench, but definitely not working for him to start with him right now. Hey, Jake, thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you. I think when he says JV, he means Valanciunas. Yeah, that might be it because it definitely ain't Vanderbilt, man. No trade for Jonas Valanciunas. I just like Alvarado stealing the ball from guys while he hides. Yeah, that is a great play right there, and he's great at it. But a guy is forever hurt, man. Forever hurt for real. 88-77 the Clippers now, actually. So it must have been a foul at the end of the third there. So they're back up 11. They rallied there. It was not a see the summary here. Okay, they pulled away there. They outscored him by 13 there in the third. So it looks like Denver outscored him in the second. Then Clippers had a great third quarter there. Let me see this is looking at here. Okay. Yeah, this box score is crazy. I can't believe Denver was even in the game for that box score. That's nuts. That is nuts. I do like Alvarado though, man. I would love the Lakers to have a player like him, but I don't even think that guy's played this year. Yeah, he hasn't even played this season, man. He's just forever hurt. Very crafty, very good at what he does. He gets under player's skin. I like how he drives Chris Paul nuts. I do like that, but outside of that, like I said, he is often missing from the court, man. He is like forever missing from the court. So I'm still chilling at this box score, bro. I can't believe Denver was even in this game with these guys playing like this. What is Kawhi? Okay, Kawhi is 8 for 20. Paul George is 2 for 10. Zubac's 9 for 15. Terrence Mann only 2 shots. That's interesting. James Harden 3 for 7. Westbrook 3 for 6. Westbrook is not taking a 3 today. That's interesting. But the fact that Michael Porter Jr. is 2 for 12 and KCP is 3 for 13 and Denver was even in this game is mind-boggling to me. That is nuts. That is nuts. The box score is crazy. I was like, man, I did not like if you look at that box score, like you're like, what the hell is going on? Like that is nuts. And then I looked and there was like a tie game, or Denver was even up a couple points, and then Clippers just went on a tear there at the end of that third quarter because they finally said, okay, enough. But it would be the most Clipper thing ever if they lay their guard down and let Denver come back. But the Clippers better not lose this game. Someone was accusing me of trolling on the stream earlier. I don't know who that dude was, but I'll really get on the troll game tonight if they do that, man. But yeah, we're sitting here, man, at 646 subscribers, man. The next goal is 1,000. Got to get to 700 before we get to 1,000. So if you have not done so already, please go ahead and give the show a sub, man. You'll be greatly appreciated. Like the video if you have not done so already. Turn on notification bells to get notified when we go live, like tonight. And because yeah, man, if the Clippers lose this game, bro. Clippers lose this game, man, that's gonna be wild. That's gonna be wild. No, there's no way in hell the Clippers can lose this game. I said it when it was tied. I'm saying it again now. There's no way the Clippers lose this game. Like I would absolutely shocked if if the Clippers lost this game. Michael Porter Jr. would have to go absolutely bonkers, and I don't even think Michael Porter Jr. is that good of a player, bro. This guy does not. He just goes out there, give me the ball, I'm gonna shoot the ball. That's it. Like this guy is one of the most selfish players you will ever see in the game, and he got paid. He's just out there to get the ball. Like he really thinks he's a specialist. Like he roams on the side there, envisioning, okay, eventually the ball's coming my way. He really thinks like he's a Reggie Miller or a Steph out there that just runs off and catches it, put one dribble or one shot pull up and shoot the rock. Like that's all he really does. That's all he really does. It's just crazy. His game is not very good. And this guy does not share the ball whatsoever. If the Clippers lose, I hope they get rid of Tyler so we can hire him. Yeah, man, I keep saying, like, I would love it if the Clippers fired him. He became available, and we got him as an assistant. That would be great, man. Want to be T-Mac. Yeah, he is. Oh, my God, he is. I'm just not and you know what? And this may come back to Hami, but he never, like, kills the Lakers. Like, I feel like Michael Porter Jr., where he's always, like not playing well against us. And I love that because everyone talks so much about him, and he just never does anything against us. So now they're down 10. Clippers are definitely looking to pull away in this game now. What we got going here? Sorry about that, guys. What is going on here? Whenever my phone goes late with any of my baseball things, I got to make sure that Ohtani hasn't done here, man, because I'm sitting here waiting any time now for Ohtani to sign with the Dodgers, man. Because I'm telling you all it's happening, man. It's happening. Shohei Ohtani will be a Dodger, man. Speaking it to existence. I've been saying this for 2 years, maybe even longer, but I've been saying it, and it is still my opinion. I still believe it's going to happen any day now that Shohei Ohtani will join the Los Angeles Dodgers. And right now, that's what I'm focused on and happy about, because right now the Lakers aren't giving me much to be happy about. There's not much excitement watching Laker basketball right now with all these guys hurt and come from behind and getting behind. So I'm focused, man, the Dodgers and Shohei Ohtani, man. Come on, Shohei. Make us on the LA happy, man. Get over here, join the Los Angeles Dodgers, and let's go get this World Series next October. I mean, in the meanwhile, these Lakers, man, I don't even know. Like I said, this Detroit game is a classic trap game. I'm really worried about the Lakers getting that win out there on Wednesday because, like I said, it is a trap game, and we got to see and make sure that they're gonna, come out to play, man. You go to Detroit is, I think, 2-12. They have not played great. I really thought they were gonna have a better season. They have not. But I still think they're going to get up for the Lakers, obviously. And the Lakers got to be ready and come out there and not let them steal one from them, man. Oh, Ohtani will sign with the Clippers. Ballmer needs to sell tickets in that arena. That would be hilarious. You just got bad. Ballmer wants to be everything in LA so bad that he's about to start, signing Dodger targets. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. Still can't believe we lost this bad. Yeah, I'm still struggling with that too, man. That was just crazy. That was an absolute beatdown. Dante, what's good, man? We suck, guys. Yeah, we sucked tonight for sure. We sucked for 3/4 in that Dallas game. We should have won that Dallas game. That was crazy. And just a letdown on that. Then 4 days off, coming in here and playing this game. Yeah, it was definitely frustrating, man. Super, super, super frustrating, man. What's the plan? The plan, man. I don't know what they're doing, man. Do not know what they're doing. But the way they're starting games is not the business, and that's for sure. Knowing the Lakers, we will probably choke the Pistons game. And that's what I was saying, man. I'm worried about looking at just support. I'm worried about this trap game on Wednesday. Absolutely. That has all the makings of a trap game, guys. All the makings of a trap game. And that's what I'm worried about. And I hope it doesn't come to fruition, but I hate those type of games. And man. We said the plan sheet. I was busy shopping Cyber Monday. Yeah, man. It's apparently so were the Lakers. The Lakers were on the bench over there shopping, in-game shopping, man, because they definitely weren't playing games and they weren't playing the game, and that's for sure. That's for sure, man. He said, what plan? What plan? Over here, speaking in tongues, speaking in codes, you got a secret society within the Empire Jeff community over here. I don't know what's going on, man. But he said, what plan? Let's see, 90 to 83. Okay, so Denver scored 3 in a row. Now it is 90 to 83, 9:22 left to go. Clippers up 7 again. Clippers are not losing this game, y'all. Clippers are not losing this game. PTSD Monday. We can get through this, yeah. Vander and Cam back this week, I hope. I think Cam will be back anytime. I think Vando may be next week. He's ramping up. I think they said last was up to 3-on-3, then 5-on-5, then they test from there. So I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see Vando until next week. Cam sooner, I believe. Even when Vando comes back, he's not an instant solution. Still has to get back into the game shape. Yeah, no, exactly. He's not. Vando's not going to come back and just solve all of our problems. Cam's not going to come back and solve our problems. Rui's not going to come back and solve all of our problems. Gabe Vincent is not going to come back and solve all of our problems. And JHS definitely did not come back tonight and solve all of our problems. However, collectively, getting all those guys back together, getting them in shape, getting them in their defined roles, hopefully that could be an answer to what we're looking for, to really apply this depth to this team, to really fill out this bench and have the starters get out there with confidence that they can give all their energy out the gate and not have to conserve it for later because they don't have the depth that they thought they'd have going into the season. So, that's for sure. But I do think all of them back collectively is something that's going to solve a lot of problems. But we've got to get there first. And we've got to get them all back. We've got to get them all in shape. We've got to get them all into rhythm. Even if they all came back tomorrow, it's going to probably be a good 2 to 3 weeks to a month before we start to see them truly in sync there, man. I'm hoping Ruby comes back with a Kardashian nose job. We need to Hollywood it up here. Man, Ruby's having a rough year, man, from his eye to his nose. Like, man, concussion protocols. Ruby over here in the trenches, man. To be honest, we should have kept Wes Matthews. We did him wrong. Yeah, Wes Matthews didn't fit here, man. He was on the long list of guys who come to LA and all of a sudden can't shoot. And then he went back to Milwaukee and played better there. And then they didn't even bring him back this year. But yeah, I mean, they need a guy like that. Beasley's over there, like, you know what I mean? Like, these guys just cannot shoot here. There's no sense in keeping them around when they can't shoot. Kurt always cracking me. Kurt's a funny guy, huh? Hey, Miss NGB. Hello. Empire Jeff TV's own NGB. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you, man. Tough L tonight. Terrible L. That is 2.5 to 3 hours of our lives that we will never get back. If anything, all them back collectively will hopefully mean not overpaying playing LeBron all the Kareem's minutes against Detroit. Yeah. That's I think the main thing that we're going to be looking at when it comes down to LeBron returning is exactly that. To where these guys, like I said, I really believe that the part of me really believes that a lot of these guys are not given their full energy to start the first quarter because they're trying to save some energy at the end of the game because they don't trust the depth or the rotations of Darvin. And when you have the depth there, then they can kind of start these games with a little bit more energy and not have to worry about conserving energy for later in the game. So I think there's some truth to that. I said that a couple streams back, and I do think there's some truth to that. When they feel they've got like the rest of their soldiers there and the rest of their people to go to battle with, I think that does change. But they've got to get there first. We got to get these guys back. Everyone's saying hello to Miss Angie B. Just a consistent knockdown shooter. I don't know if there's anyone out there like that, though. There are guys, but again, man, once they get here, those consistent knockdown shooters consistently don't knock down shots when they get to LA. And it's just, there's only one guy out there that I'm really not afraid of that happening to. And I just believe this, and that's Buddy. I don't know if they're going to trade for him. I don't know if the dream scenario would be Buddy gets traded somewhere in a bigger deal that requires his salary getting moved for Indy. Then he gets bought out and the Lakers can sign him as a buyout candidate. That would be so ideal because then you could fill out your 15th spot and then you have pieces to trade to go out there and get someone else. That would be a great pickup for the Lakers. And the Lakers then could also get another buyout candidate if they trade a 2-for-1 in a trade. So Buddy is someone to keep an eye on, as someone that the Pacers may move and a team could buy out, and then he could therefore pave the way to him joining the Lakers. And I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I really feel like Buddy is maybe one of the only dudes that will get here and still be able to shoot. Call me crazy. I just believe that. NGB support group welcomes you tonight. The Lakers support group. Absolutely. Still like LeVert. I like LeVert too. But I don't. Cleveland's not just going to give him away, and but that's something that I keep an eye on for him because he's not filling his role over there as much as he probably hoped. I really like LeVert, and I think he could be a good part here, man. But got to see who is who shakes loose in this trade market. I don't know who's gonna get. Do you think it's true the shooters can't shoot as well because the lights of Staples are brighter than it, and that it's too dark? I think but saying the bright lights is just like the attention you get for being on the Lakers, for being the guy that's counted on to make big shots for the Lakers. I don't think it's the actual lights. And I think you're smart enough to know that, Kurt. I think you're just trolling here a little bit, but no, it's just it's the metaphorical lights. So the stage is too bright for some of these guys. God, Jeff, we were always on the same page. Are we? Are we? I'm telling you, man, see, it's a great minds think alike. Basketball minds think alike. Appreciate you, Angie. We are always on the same page. The only way we're getting Bud is if he starts dating Larsa Pippen and Rob is a sick puppy. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy. Come on, Clippers. Come on, Clippers. Let's see. Are they fumbling this? Oh my God, they're fumbling this. It was 90-80, and now it's 90-90. The Clippers are not losing this game, bro. The Clippers are not losing this game. Who's Reggie Jackson is hooping, man. Reggie Jackson is hooping. DeAndre Jordan has 17 points, 13 rebounds. Oh my God. KCP is now 3 for 14. Michael Porter Jr. is 2 for 12. But Reggie Jackson is 11 of 13, 2 or 3 from 3, 25 points and 11 assists for Reggie Jackson, man. A bucket getter when you are lacking bucket getters, man. No Joker, no problem. No Jamal Murray, no problem. Reggie Jackson stepping in there. Kawhi still sitting on 25 on 8 of 20 shooting. Paul George 2 of 11. Zubats 9 of 15, Terrence Mann 2 of 2, James Harden 3 of 7, Westbrook 4 of 8. Westbrook at about 18 minutes here. But Norman Powell 10 points tonight. But I refuse to believe that the Clippers are going to lose this game. I still refuse to believe that. No, Kurt. Oh man, sorry, Jeff. On nights like this, gotta get off the comedy. No, you're good. But see, it's starting to get to a point where I know my chat now. But I knew what you meant, man. Don't worry about it. If you was someone new, I'd be like, oh man, come on. But I'm starting to. I know who you are now at this point, Kurt. Never root for the Clippers, though. They were somehow choke. I'm not rooting for them, but then again, I'm not rooting for Denver either. Like no matter who wins this game, either way, the Lakers are behind Denver and ahead of the Clippers. So the Lakers don't really benefit either side here. And I really can't root for either team to win this game. I'm just going to be shocked if Denver absolutely does. I forgot to send you my trades. Oh yeah, we got to work on that later this week. I got a graphic to good to go. I'll shoot you a DM with the topic I'm going to cover. I forgot to send it to. Once I left town, man, I barely tapped in on YouTube. I popped in for like one day. And then I was like, nah, man, I'm taking this whole week off to spend with family. So this week we'll do that. I'll shoot you the DM and we'll talk about that. I'm trying to line up a couple good interviews closer to December 15th that I think the channel will appreciate too. Some of the best there is in the business. Some of the guys I talked to would never come on these shows, not just mine, anyone's. They would never go on some of these shows. Some of them, they just can't. They can't do it. They're not supposed to be talking to guys like me. So, but some of them can, and some of them are well known and can and will. So I'll line that up. But some of them, they're too high up and they just can't do it. So I would love to get them. Maybe if I ever become big enough, maybe that can happen. But there's no way in hell it'll happen now. But I'm just happy to have the relationship. I don't really care about them coming up to the channel. It'd be great to have them come just so you guys can ask questions to these guys. But I'm nowhere near the level of what I need to be for them to come on here yet. So Clippers losing. Bet the Clippers lose. I just, oh my God, I can't believe it. No, I'm refusing to believe this. The Clippers not losing this game, y'all. They're not losing this game. If Denver wins, it's the coaching. There's no way Denver is winning this game, bro. There's no way. I refuse to believe that's going to happen. Reggie Jackson with 25 points and DeAndre Jordan with 17 and 13 points. Welcome to 2016. Right? Yeah, this is craziness. I refuse, though. I refuse to believe the Clippers are going to win this game. The Flippers, it's the Flippers. Have a yabba dabba, dude. The Clippers. Hold on. Where's my Clipper soundboard? Where's my Clipper soundboard? Hold on. Let's get where's my Clipper soundboard? And, they're looking for playoff P, man. They're looking for playoff P, man. They're looking for him. They can't find him, but they're looking for him. They're looking for him. Giovanni, what's going on? Thanks for pulling up, bro. Hope you're having a good one, man. Clippers are losing, so happy it's a good day for LA. Yeah, but Denver's going to win if that's the case. That doesn't help the Lakers either. Even though I don't think Denver's going to win this game. I refuse to believe Denver's going to win this game, man. I refuse. I refuse. I'd be shocked if they do, man. This box score is nuts, man. Let me get back to this box score. This is crazy, bro. Look at this Denver box score. Like, this is nuts. Michael Porter Jr. and KCP shooting numbers. This is crazy. I believe so. So there is no Aaron Gordon, right? There's no Jamal Murray. There is no Joker. They are down 3 starters. No, man. No. I refuse. I refuse to believe this is going to happen, man. I refuse to believe this is going to happen. Paul George putting up as many points as Daniel Theis. Paul George is going to get going before this game is over. Can you do Kawhi laugh with the toilet flushing can you do Kawhi laugh with toilet flushing if to drop it? Like at the same time? What do you mean? Yeah, I can do it at the same time. I just did it. I don't know if I'm understanding your question correctly though. Can you do Kawhi laugh with the toilet flushing if to drop it? Don't know what you mean though. Damn, Gordon, Murray, and are all out. And I refuse. I'm telling you, I refuse to believe that the Clippers are not going to win this game. That would be too crazy, bro. That would be too crazy for them to lose this game. That'd be too crazy. You should do win, lose, draw. Just have some fun with the soundboard. Yeah, I got a bunch of clips I haven't loaded into it yet, but I'll eventually get to that. But then this damn board, man. It's got all these different lights. Sometimes I forget which is on, which one. I don't want to be pushing the wrong shit. Let's see. What's this one? Is this crickets? Yeah, that's crickets. What's that hold up one? Hold on. What? There we go. There's the hold up one. Okay. I'll be forgetting where these ones are sometimes. The one I know where that is. Air horn stays in use, baby. But the rest of those, man, I'm like, shit, what color does this one mean? But the laugh while toilet flushing at the same time. The laugh while it's flushing if they lose. Okay, if they lose. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot. That playoff P, man. I just love using that one. I just when Utah was chanting playoff P, playoff P, playoff P. Oh man, that was great. 94-93. No way, Clippers. No way, Clippers. Reggie Jackson with 27 and 11 right now, man. DeAndre Jordan with 19 and 13. No way. Kawhi Leonard is 9 for 22. Paul George still 2 for 11. Anyone else out here getting bucks to the Clippers right now? No one. The Clippers not losing this game, guys. I refuse. I refuse to entertain the possibility of this happening. I just refuse to do it. I refuse. Good one. MPJ is 1-6 from 3 and dominating with 5 points overall. Worth that contract. That's what I'm saying. I've never been a fan of his, man. Never been a fan of his. Never liked him. He just, he just appears to me like a guy that his teammates don't like. I don't know. I obviously don't have any intel on that. I'm not gonna ask around, but he just strikes me as a guy his teammates just don't like, or coaches. They make that 29 for Jackson. He just got another one. Man, dude is out here getting buckets. Oh man, he loved being a Clipper too. They kind of did him dirty. And from what I heard that the Clipper players wanted him gone. He loved being a Clipper. He was grateful for what the organization did for him. Excuse me. But I heard that Clipper players, the Clipper organization, got tired of Reggie Jackson last year. They didn't just move him to free things up for Russ, and stuff like that. They did Russ to upgrade over Jackson because they had wanted him gone. So that definitely leaked to Reggie. He knew that obviously, and now he's coming back looking to on a day where the ball is basically his because all those guys are out, and he is dominating the Clippers right now, dominating them. I still don't think they're going to lose this game. No, I still think Clippers win, but now Kawhi 9 for 23. Yikes! It's just crazy, man. This can't be it, man. James Harden 3 of 7. Sitting with 11 points, 4 assists. Russ with 10 rebounds, though. 10 points, 4 of 8 shooting. Again, there's no way. Can't believe this. This box score is nuts. Kawhi is clutch, right? Kawhi is not the same Kawhi, man. He's just not. He's not healthy. He's not healthy, and that sucks. That sucks. I don't take any pleasure in seeing him not being able to perform, because he's coming off injury. That does suck. I do hate to see that. Oh yeah, make sure shopcourtkings.com. Use promo code Cyber Monday. Goes till midnight tonight. Buy one get one 50% off on shopcourtkings.com. Our Lakers need to be better and play defense. Hopefully, we win on Wednesday. Yeah, we do. Absolutely, Giovanni. I just hope that it's go Lakers, and I just hope that, like I said, all the makings of a trap game on Wednesday, man, in Detroit, man. So it's gonna be interesting, man. Clippers got a point there. So was that a free throw or a technical? Well, it had to be a one free throw, right? I don't know if it's technical or a foul. But let's see who got that bucket there. Who got that bucket? It was Zubac. So 9 for, okay. Was it Zubac hit that free throw? 96-94. Still refuse to believe that the Clippers are going to lose this game. Why did the Clippers players want Reggie gone? Did they apologize to his mom when they traded him and say, "I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, I'll see myself out"? Yeah, apparently Reggie was just started to become, I don't want to use the word a problem. They had decided to move on from him. That's pretty much all I can say. But Reggie is different. Reggie can get buckets, man. Reggie can get buckets. Oh my God, Reggie with 32 points. He drained another 3. Ooh, look at Reggie out here slaying them, man. God, he'd be so good on the Lakers, man. So good on the Lakers. I hate that he went to Denver. Denver didn't even really use him in the playoffs, and he's filling that Bruce Brown role like it's nobody's business. I still cannot see the Clippers losing this game. Oh, come on, man. Kawhi is playing too many games. This is what you get when there was no load management. Yeah, he's playing too many games coming off a season where he missed the entire year. He's definitely probably not, he doesn't have the stamina, doesn't have the lift, doesn't have he just doesn't have it. And, as you get older and you have all those injuries, it sucks. It really does suck. I don't take any pleasure in seeing Kawhi go through those struggles, man. DeAndre Jordan has more points tonight, 19, than AD did, 17. What's going on here? Yeah, absolutely. That's a fact. That's a great point. That's a great point, man. Zubac split the free throws. Okay, gotcha. 99-94, 4.5 left. There's no way, bro. 9 for 24 for Kawhi. Jesus, 37.5%. But here's the thing, though, man. When Paul George has not got a shot in a while. He's been 2-11 for a long time. Where is Paul George? I'm not watching the game. I'm looking at the box score. But where is Paul George? Because his minutes are in line with everyone, but I don't know. 2 of 11, but he's been 2 of 11 for a long time. Kawhi 9 for 24. Like I said, man, Reggie is out here hooping. I still think Denver blows this, man. The prophecy is real, Kurt. Prophecy. Keep saying it, Jeff. It's working. I really still don't believe it, Chris. There's no way. In what world do the Clippers lose this game tonight with no Joker, right? I'll say it again. No Joker, no Murray, no Gordon, and Reggie Jackson out here playing ballistically. Paul George is going to start making shots. He mad. If Clips lose, tell us real reason that Reggie was pushed out. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. I can't. I would love to, but Reggie was Reggie had to go. Reggie pulled through. He wants to, trust me. He wants to get him. Fine, I'll agree with you. Trade Ian picks for DeAndre Jordan. What the hell? Totally. Give him 3 first rounders. What is going on? Kurt is on one tonight. Kurt took a break, man. He wasn't here for a couple weeks. Came back firing, man. Still 99-94, so it was a timeout, right? All right, so guys, I still don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Refuse. Kurt is on one. I don't even know how this is a game, let alone how Denver is up right now. This is insanity. That box score is absolutely nuts. And man, NBA.com tripping on your boy here, man. They've been tripping on me literally all season. Like all of a sudden, like the box score will just go completely blank. It'll be all zeros, like a game never happened. And then I'll go to watch a game and it will be like log in, and I'm logged in. I'm like, what is going on in NBA.com? Get your ish together. 99-96. Okay, so Clippers got a basket there. Or 2 free throws. But Yeah. Again, still got the Clippers winning this game, y'all, man. This is going to be crazy if they lose this. Reggie Jackson came to play. He even wearing the mismatched shoes. Yeah, man. He still kept Reggie. He's killing these dudes. Killing them, man. Killing them. 29 points, man. 29 of them things, man. 32, sorry. 32 of them things with 11 assists. Reggie ain't looking to pass right now, though. He's looking to kill. 14 of 18, man. 78%, 75% from three, a plus 19, man. He is seeing red right now, man. 99, 96. Man, this is crazy, man. It's crazy. Clippers going to pull it off, though, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Clippers going to pull it off. The Clippers will forever be the Clippers. This is true. This is true. But at some point, I think Paul George is going to get the basketball and make something happen. But I'm not watching it live. Do me a favor. Is Paul George in the game? Did he get hurt or something? He's been at 2 for 11 for a long time. Kawhi now 9 for 25. Yikes. But Mr. Paul George. Has been on 2 of 11 for a very long time here. Very long time. So someone let me know if he's actually in the game or if he's out with I know he's got 5 fouls. So maybe they're sitting him here. I don't know, but he's got the 5 fouls. 5 fouls, horrible shooting night. I don't even know if he's in the game right now. But Denver to the free throw line. And it looks like Reggie Jackson got fouled. Hits the first. Man, Reggie Jackson, man. Jesus, what a night, man. Oh, what a night. This dude killing. Let's see. 190. This is crazy, yo. This is crazy. Crazy. I don't even want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. Let me tune in. Yeah, I don't want to watch it. Let's see. NGB Clippers need to trade for another washed up superstar. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. 196. I am at a loss for words right now. So let's see. Denver has so far outscored them 23-8 in the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, Clippers ain't letting this happen. Clippers pulling this off. 3.5 minutes left. Down 4. Kawhi. I think Paul George is gonna make something happen. I don't know where he is, if he's in the game or not, but he's been on 2 of 11 for a long time. So PG is on the floor. Okay, PG in game. Okay. But he's been on. When's the last time this dude got a shot? He's been at 2 of 11 for a long time. Did he just come back? Yeah, you probably. Well, I think he had one more free throw to go. Has he been on the floor this whole time and just not getting shots? Because that's crazy. Or were they sitting him because he had foul trouble? I can see PG skipping his podcast if they lose this game. Playoff P. 102.96. Yo, did he get foul shooting a 3? Was that a 3, y'all? Again, I'm not trying to watch. But this is working. So I'm keeping doing what I'm doing here. Zubac with the take foul. Oh, okay. So he did a take foul. Okay, gotcha. Harden turned it over. James Harden turned over. Did they get a bucket? Oh, man. 102.9. Oh, man. It's getting scary hours, y'all. Reggie Jackson with 33 points. He is a plus 22. 14 for 18 shooting, 3 of 4 from 3, 2 of 4 from the free throw line with 11 dimes. DeAndre Jordan with 21 points and 13 rebounds. He is a plus 19. Justin Holiday hit him with 5 of 8, 2 of 4 from 3. Wow, for 12 points. You mean to tell me? No. Not happening. It's not happening. Clippers going to hit 2 threes and then send it overtime or something. No. Clippers not losing this game, y'all. Clippers not losing this game. Wow, DeAndre Jordan making free throws. Pinch me, I must be dreaming. Jordan even making free throws. What is happening? FPG had his podcast. His podcast is pretty good, though, to be honest. It's a good show. It really is. So it's a good show. I give him that. Shout out to Palmdale Pete. This is crazy, y'all. Complete meltdown. This is crazy, y'all. Oh, my God. No. They're winning this game, y'all. They winning this game. I don't care if Denver goes up 105. They hit a 3 here, 105-96. Something's going to happen. The Clippers going to win this game. This defies all the rules of basketball if Denver wins this game. It just doesn't make sense. DeAndre Jordan took that drug from Limitless tonight. He hopped in at DeLorean, like you said, and went back to 2016. I don't support anything Clippers. No, I get you. But it is a good podcast. It is. Welcome. Let's see. Where we at? 102.96 still. What's going on here? The timeout. What's going on? Update me, y'all. Let me go to play-by-play. What just happened? Denver timeout. Okay, so Denver timeout. Zubac out for man in. Oh, okay. So this is what they're running with, huh? This is what they're running with. Let's see who's on the floor now. This is crazy, man. It's crazy. So let's see here. 102.96. So okay, so timeout. Let's see. It's crazy. Sorry, my wife was turning on her Netflix here, and I didn't want to sound bleed into the microphone. Me and your boy get hit with a copyright thing here. So it's crazy, man. Max, what's going on? Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. I said complete meltdown. What we got here? Empire Jeff, let's say if the Lakers do trade for LaVine and Caruso, would it make a difference to the team? Max, man, I don't want LaVine. I really, really don't want LaVine. That's a really bad contract. Russ all over again. And I really don't want it. So I'm gonna say no right now. But we'll see what the season brings. But I'm gonna say no. I don't support anything Clippers. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Please no Zach Levine. Yeah. So I definitely don't want that. I definitely don't want that. Hey Jeff, would you trade for you said Grand? A1, thanks for pulling up. Grant. You talking about Grant, like Jeremy Grant? Let me know if that's what you're talking about. If they're losing games, I might as well consider the trade. Losing games is one thing, no Max, but losing your future and losing your flexibility over Zach Levine is another. And I just wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do it. DJ is turning into MJ. Sunday, Jeff, you see that Mark Cuban pod? I didn't get to see the whole. No, I didn't see it. I heard it was good though. I'm gonna go back and check it. I was been on vacation and I got a lot of things lined up in my queue, but I haven't got to it yet. Heard it was good though. Hey, Mrs. Empire, enjoy your Netflix. Guarantee it was better than the Laker game. Yeah, that's what I told her. Like, wife, you gotta shut the door, man. You're gonna get me caught up here. 102.98. Still not buying it. Still not buying it. Bron and 80 or Jordan for Jordan seems sound. I mean, Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant is a very good player. I like Jeremy Grant, but again, that is a lot of money for a long time for Jeremy Grant. 30 million a year, that's better than the LaVine contract. And 30 million a year won't be too bad in a couple of years from now. That wouldn't be someone I'd hate, but I'd like to look at other options first. I'd rather have DeMar over LaVine. Yeah, more cost control. Contract can be signed to lesser money, less years. I would probably take DeMar over LaVine as well. They're doing the hack of Jordan. Well, hopefully he can make some of his free throws here. They can only do that till the 2-minute mark. So they're running out of time to do that. Yes, please like, subscribe, and share, and dunk on that notification bell to get notifications when we go live like tonight. Absolutely. Thank you, Search. I like Grant, but that contract is way too big. Yeah, and that contract, again, won't be too bad in a couple of years compared to when most guys are making 60, 50, and 40, that 30 won't be too terrible. But I like to look at other options first if possible. Russ missed 2 free throws. Russ out here rushing, huh? 102.98, 2:29 left. I still don't believe it, y'all. I still think it's going to happen. Paul George has still not gotten a shot in how long, man? How long? Is he scared to get an offensive foul? Is he playing any defense out here? He's 2 of 11. He has been 2 of 11, I feel like, I don't know how many shots he got in the second half, but for at least his fourth quarter, he hasn't got a shot up yet. And Kawhi's been at 9 for 25 for a while. Who's on the floor right now for the Clippers? Who's on the floor? 102.98, 220. Who's on the floor right now? Personal foul for Reggie. Okay. Who's on the floor for the Clippers? It's not showing me that right now. $102.99. Yeah, bro, the Clippers gonna win this game, man. I'm trying to tell you. Westbrook missed free throws. Reggie Jackson had a 30-piece tonight. Yeah, he's cooking, man, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Double Agent Russ. Didn't Grant get paid $200 million for 5 years? I think it was like 150 for 5 years. I think is what it was. I think it's like $30 million a year for 5 years, fully guaranteed. Just crazy. The claw is on the floor. Westbrook. So PG, Russ, Harden, man, and Kawhi at the 5. Kawhi at the 5 is their best lineup. Well, as far as his, it's weird, but Kawhi at the 5. But let's see who's the big for Denver right now, Jordan. So yeah, so the Clippers got to get these rebounds. So 102, 100, 216 left. It is a ball game again. Like I said, I do not trust Denver to close this out. I just don't. I just don't. Yeah, now they're catching up. Yeah, like I said, I have someone just scored on Denver. Me, shut up. Who was that? Was that Reg? Wasn't Reggie. Who was that? Who got that bucket? Was it no, not Casey. Who got that bucket? 104, 100. We're getting the scary times, man. Denver gets another stop here. They're in excellent shape. They just can't give up any threes to the Clippers here. No threes. But again, I still got the Clippers winning this, man. Still got the Clippers winning this. PG makes 2 free throws. PG. So PG made a couple free throws finally, huh? Oh, shit. It's Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson. What is going on here? Holy. Nah, man. They shouldn't have Russ and Harden in the same lineup in the fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not very good for them. It's kind of like Reeves and D'Lo. It doesn't work for them at all. Denver scored. Harden, another turnover. Watson. Okay, gotcha. I like Watson, actually. Fat Harden lost the ball. Fat Harden. 106, 100. We got a timeout? Probably, right? Yeah, Clippers timeout. Jackson driving layup. So he got a layup at this point of the game, man. Jackson with 35. Man, thanks, man. This is crazy. Minute 20 left. Clippers come down and put up a 3, probably. They make it. They're in good shape. If they don't, woo. Bro, with WTF Clippers, I can't believe I just said that. I can't believe the Clippers are down in this game. I can't believe they're down in this game. This is absurd. This is crazy, man. There's no way that this makes any type of sense where Philly is, Philly. It just makes no sense how the Clippers are losing this game right now with who they have on the floor. This box score. It's crazy. Man, I still can't believe the Clippers are going to win. They lose this. I still think they're going to do something. Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen, man. Something's going to happen. I'm telling y'all, something's going to happen. 106, 100. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Clippers are going to like hit a 3 and get fouled or something. Like they've had like big threes at the end of the game, some and ones on the 3. Harden going to get fouled on a 3, 4-point play. Something going to happen, man. Something going to happen. Basketball gods are being crazy. Bully move by Jackson. Timeout Clippers. Who did he get that bucket on? Who did he go around? The word system in French means sewer. Sewer. Oh, man. 106, 102. Okay. They got a bucket. So you got Kawhi. Got a bucket there. He just come back and get another one. Did they come back and get another one, Porter Jr.? What just happened? I think they did, right? Michael Porter Jr. Did he? Did he hit 3? This is a statement game from Denver to show how deep of a team they are without Jokic, without Murray, and without Gordon. This is without 3 starters. Kawhi. Yeah, the game is over. I'm telling you, Jeff, the coaching, bro. They're gonna get blamed because no one ever blames like Kawhi. Man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Yo, this is crazy. Clippers still gonna win this game, y'all. There's only 2 3-pointers away. P. Watson, Michael Porter Jr. 111. No, it's 111, 102. Okay. But they haven't caught up over here. They haven't caught up. That's what I'm saying. The gameplay is caught up, but 111, 102 with 40 seconds. Oh, yeah, it's over. It's over. Holy shit. Oh, man. What just happened? I know what happened. I know what happened. Hold on. Shit crazy. Oh my God. How does this make sense? How does this make sense? Man, BJ woke up from his Cyber Monday deals to hit a shot at the end towards the end of the game. I know strippers for Harden tonight. No, he celebrates when they lose, bro. He'll be out there. He'll be out there repping them boys dog water. One more time, man. I know we lost by like 40 points tonight. Like I know we lost by 40. I know we got waxed in that butt. Man, this deserves a. We gotta get it. Let's see. Clean up on aisle 4, please. Clean up on aisle 4, please. Clean up. Playoff P. Pondy P. Hello. Playoff P. We have a broken toilet in the men's room. Broken toilet. Man, that's a shit show. That is crazy. New Clippers Stadium going to have more toilets. That's a bad one. Shit nuts, bro. Should make a farting noise. I told you I got to get sound. Just got to load him into the player here. This is worse than losing by 44. This might be, man. This might be where Steve Ballmer at. Steve Ballmer is beating the shit out of whoever is in his basement right now because he ties up people in his basement, man. Come on, laugh never gets old. Oh my God, air ball way off, man. I can't believe this happened, yo. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Just when you thought, we needed something. 6 points. He was like 2 of nothing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. He hit the side. Oh, this is crazy. Hold on. Let's see this. So Paul George went 2 for 13. In the words of Kendrick Perkins, Paul George. He went 2. Wow. Well, at least there's that. You know what I mean? At least the Clipper fans can't rub in our face. Oh, you lost by 44. That's cool. We lost by 44. We still got a better record than you dudes, and our whole team been hurt the whole year. You know what I mean? Still got a better record, But shout out to Denver, man. They've been playing bad lately. And they went on the road, and Reggie Jackson. Shout out to Reggie Jackson, man, getting revenge for getting kicked off the Clippers. Yep. Shout out to Reggie Jackson, man. Go over there putting in that work. And getting a win without 3 of their starters, without 2 of their 2 best players on the road against a Clipper team who's been playing fairly well outside of that hiccup against New Orleans. But holy, wow. In the words of my guy there, Kareem Lou Allen, the Kareem Report. Wow. It's just crazy. Man. Hey, Jeff, would you play Braun or AD versus Pistons because they have back-to-back games? Yeah, you got to play them, man. We need wins. And like I told you, that thing screams trap game, so you got to be careful. Glad to see DeAndre Jordan getting so much needed rest. Best center in the game. It's just crazy, y'all. This made me feel better. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, man. This is exactly what it is. What's up, big baby? Thanks for pulling up, bro. Appreciate you. This Clipper. I mean, after the whole fourth quarter, I kept telling y'all there's no way the Clippers are losing this game. No way. Then I saw the box score. This box score crazy, man. Denver is solid. They have a winning attitude. I remember those days. But I can't. You guys, man, I was telling you guys all fourth quarter, man. There's no way the Clippers are losing this game. They fucking lost that game, man. That is crazy. Just for those who didn't watch it, go look at that Denver. Go look at that box score. Look who the Clippers lost to tonight. They didn't lose to Michael Porter Jr. They didn't lose to Aaron Gordon. They didn't lose to Joker. They didn't lose to Jamal Murray. They lost to Holiday, DeAndre Jordan, and Reggie Jackson. This is crazy. Hold on. This. Crazy. I did not think it was bad, man. Man, I did not think that was going to happen. I'll hit the backboard again. I'm done. That's true. Man, shout out to Clipper Nation. Y'all out there? I know we lost by 44. I know. But still, man, it's like NyQuil to a cold right here, man. Oh man, that shit's not. That shit is not. How the hell did this happen? Like, how did this happen, man? Uh hey, shout out to you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, super tough loss tonight, man. Super tough loss, but this Clipper L is funny. Helps us get through a little bit. But yeah, super tough L. It sucks. We'll bounce back though. We'll bounce back. Julian, 3 for 5 from 3 sniper. Yeah, he had himself one. Yeah, we appreciate you pulling up, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate the support. Bro, no way Search here too. Search gets his mail here, man. Search gets his mail here. Come on. If you guys are new to the building, make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please like the video. Turn on the notification to get notified when we go live on nights like tonight. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Tough Laker loss for sure. Cam was cursed with these small ball games. Yeah, it was a tough one, man. Absolutely tough. But I got over the Laker game when I was just I cannot believe what happened in this Clipper game. I cannot believe what happened in this Clipper game. This is insanity. They let Reggie Jackson go 15 for 19, 3 of 4 from 3, 13 dimes, 35 points. They let DeAndre Jordan hop in that time machine and go back to like 2013 and get 21 points and 13 rebounds on 6 for 11. Wow, with a block, plus 17, plus 25 for Reggie Jackson. Kawhi Leonard, y'all, -5. Paul George, -11. Terrence Mann, -11. Russell Westbrook, -11. Paul George, 2 for 13. Kawhi Leonard, 10 for 26. Michael Porter Jr., 3 for 13. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 3 for 14. But Reggie Jackson, DeAndre Jordan, and Justin Holiday got it done for Denver. Insanity. Pure insanity. I'm not saying anything about the Clipper game because we got our ass kicked tonight by 44. Yeah, I had plenty of time to go in on that. But there were some Clipper guys running them out, so this one actually helps a little bit. But tell you what, though, man, we lost to a top team in the conference with their full stack of players. And it's a horrible L, true. But I'm still going to have some fun. It's Clipper loss, man. We lost. Our game was over by about 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. I had plenty of time to process this. This game didn't even get to a point where I thought the Clippers would lose until about 30 minutes ago. So I had me a good 2.5, almost 3 hours to sulk on that Laker victory. Now I put my regular basketball hat back on, and this is comedy. Empire Jeff TV, we cover more than just the Lakers over here. So definitely hate that the Lakers took that L, but then I took off my Laker hat and threw on my NBA League Pass hat and went on and caught this one, and this is comedy. This is absolute comedy. But when they play the Lakers, Kawhi goes full on. Yeah, no, it happens, man. It'd be that way. Sometime. I am Dan and Jeff slave. No, you're not, Kurt. No, you're not. I'm glad you followed the Clipper game here. Made tonight palatable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's all we had to do, man. We still got to cover. We got to cover. I cover the whole NBA, man. I'm a big time Laker fan, obviously, but I cover the entire NBA. And this Laker, I'm not even fully tripped on the Lakers, man. I'm really not. So I can have fun doing it. Like, obviously, I'm embarrassed that we lost by 44 points, but it happens. I've seen Indy beat some really good teams by 40 points, and I've seen India lose by 40 points. I've seen Boston shellac people by 40 and then lose by 30. It's that type of year, man. So just be that way. I'm still mad. No, that's cool. I'm cool with it right now, though. Hey, Craig, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Our record is 17 titles. Fuck the standings they're looking at. Yeah, no, I hear you. Reggie Jackson plus 25 and DeAndre Jordan plus 17. Davis earned Harden strippers tonight. Harden spends the most money on strippers after losses. That's a fun fact, yo. That's a fun fact, yo. Oh man, this is crazy. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for pulling up, man. It was sad. It was kind of rough talking about the Lakers and going through all that. Like I said, but I've been out of here mostly a week. Even when I pulled up last week, it was a quick 30-minute hitter that I was out of there and went about my vacation. So just want to say thank y'all for pulling up, man. It's been a while since I've been on here, so I want to pull up the YouTube algorithm's a little mad at me right now. So I gotta put in that work this week, and I will be doing so. You'll be hearing me pretty much every single day this week. Back to regular scheduled programming here at Empire Jeff TV. So I want to salute y'all for pulling up. If you have not done so already, please make sure to like the video and subscribe if you have not done so already. You guys could be anywhere in the world, but you are here with me, and I appreciate that. So greatly appreciate you. And even though the Lakers got shellacked by 44 points, we can always count on the Los Angeles Clippers to make us feel better. And with that, we're going to go on and wrap up this show for tonight, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, showing support. Again, hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving break with your families, man. Back to the regular grind for most of y'all. Started today. For me, it starts tomorrow. So shout out to y'all. And I'll see you guys up here tomorrow night. Tough one for the Lakers, but we're back at it on Wednesday. Then again on Thursday. I'll be here with you guys every step of the way. Appreciate y'all. Y'all stay safe. Enjoy your Tuesday and what's left of your Monday. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Thank you for tuning in.